What it do? It's your boy Mike. Today, I don't know, I'm just feeling, I haven't had this feeling, it's the first time feeling it, man. I haven't had this feeling before. I was gonna say I haven't had this feeling in a while, but just realized it's actually the first time I'm feeling it today. It is January 3rd, 2023, and I'm in New York right now. New York, it's hot. It is, it's hot today, man. It's 57 degrees. And I'm feeling great, man. You know how I feel? I feel like I'm in shorts. And I was in shorts earlier today, and I went to get some food. And I realized how much freedom I truly have. And it's like amazing, bro. So knowing that I'm on the journey to the path of, at least for me, I want to be a millionaire. I want to make at least 8,000, not 8,000, what's it called? $100,000 a month. Because $8,000 a month is $100,000 a year. That's my goal now. That's my goal now. But once I hit $100,000 a year, which is very, very soon, I'm going to have to level up to $10,000 a year, to then $25,000 a year. That's the next goal. Sorry, $25,000 a month. And just knowing that, like just mindset-wise, that, yeah, I don't have it. I'm not there yet. But knowing that I'm in the journey, knowing that I already have the $1 million, and using that mentality to kind of like, as a way of security, be like, I already have $1 million, so why would I rush things? I should just do the things that I'm doing now, keep working on my side businesses, keep investing, and just wait it out. What's the rush? It's like, I have no sense of urgency. Like, I feel very, very relaxed. I haven't felt like this ever, bro. Like fully relaxed. When I mean fully relaxed, I mean I don't lie. And when I do lie, it's to protect the person that I'm talking to, or to protect the situation, the scenario. Kind of like white lies, kind of. I don't steal. I don't break laws. I just do what I gotta do. Grind, I work, and after doing that for a while, going to the gym and just working on myself and shit, like now that I'm back in New York, a lot of people are like noticing that, like they're complimenting me, and they're like, yo, your shoulders, bro, your back is insane. Is that all you do? And that's funny because I like to go to the gym, and I don't really like to go with the plan. I just kind of go and do my thing. But the workouts that I do enjoy the most are back and shoulders. And I've just been doing that for the past 6 months, just really insanely focused on that. And now that I'm starting out the new year, I'm like thinking about it, and I'm like, I'm a millionaire. I'm a fucking millionaire. And like today is like the first day that I convinced myself that I really am a millionaire. Like, yeah, I checked my bank account this morning and it doesn't have $1 million. But the assets that I'm growing right now, the investments that I'm making, the opportunities this month is insane. It's literally everything I asked for last year. I'm literally traveling everywhere, going to be traveling everywhere. Um, there was two things that I asked last year, 2022. I asked the universe that I wanted to be able to be flexible in location. I wanted to travel. And I didn't just want to travel. I wanted to travel and make money. So like basically travel for a business purpose. Not just that, but then I also wanted to make connections. I wanted to make business connections. I wanted to meet people. I wanted to go out there. I want to learn how to talk to people. I want to learn how to listen to stories and to tell stories. One thing that distinguishes millionaires and billionaires: storytelling. How crazy your story is, how intriguing it is, how to grasp an audience, how to tell a story while keeping your audience engaged. That's what I've been working on a lot, and now that I'm back, I'm starting to really notice that. Yeah, all the compliments and everything that I'm getting, but it's like I was kind of anxious that because it's my hometown, so I was kind of anxious that now that I'm come back from. So like, the story is, last year I graduated college and then I moved out to another city, and when I moved out, I moved out with nobody. Like I had no friends, no family, no nobody. Like I literally like I went on Craigslist and I found this apartment and I just rented it out. And it's an apartment with a couple of roommates, and I was like, fuck it, let me go check it out. It was perfect price, and the people were nice, and I took it, and now I've gained relationships from that. I've gained experience. I've gained routines, discipline. That experience alone, it prepared me to learn. It taught me how to travel. I moved out to another city nearby, so that way, in case of like I needed family or whatever, any help, I was close by to receive it. Because I don't believe that any man should chase their goal alone. Alone, as in, I don't think that any man is capable of doing anything alone. It's important to have a group of people, a group of friends, a group of family, whatever you have. If you don't have family, you have friends. If you don't have friends, go make friends. It's important to have a group of people, mentors, coaches, who understand your plan, understand your goals, and are there to support your goals as you are there to support theirs. You know what I mean? And I think, man, it's just a feeling. The feeling is like insane. I have the option. I don't have any problems right now. I don't have any worries. I don't have any I'm not pressured. I'm not pressured by time, by money, by women, relationship. All my friends love me. I love all my friends. I've resolved all their issues. Not all their issues, but like I resolved like all of our relational issues. Um, I have no beef with anybody. I'm not out there looking for beef. I'm not, dude. I'm just enjoying life. I went to the city last night, New York City, and I just, I just had so much fun. We ended up going to a jazz bar. Paid for this. It was for the experience, so I kind of paid for this $65, right? And dude, it was such a vibe, bro. Such a vibe. I drove an S class last night for the first time. Dude, the experience, bro, and like just hanging out with friends and just having fun, picking the right people to hang out with, knowing that like you don't just hang out and like just waste your time. Like you hang out and you talk, you mentor, you coach. They mentor you, they coach you, and like you just talking about your goals, especially now at the beginning of the year. Like, yo, what are you doing? What are you trying to do? How are you going to achieve that? Do you have a plan? Do you have an action? Do you have a plan and action? Do you have a time frame? Do you have a time, specific date and time and day that you want this goal to be achieved in? And like it's wonderful because it's like I don't just have one group of friends who do that. I have multiple group of friends who do that. And so if I have any problems with anything, I just hang out and talk. It's amazing. And like on top of all that, um, I have the option to do whatever I want. I can go to Florida right now if I wanted to. I love Florida. That's one of my best escape ways. Like if I'm dealing with a lot of things from work, a lot of pressure, business or whatever it is, I just kind of go out Florida for a weekend and I come back regenerized. I do believe in the practice of taking breaks. Taking breaks is one of the most important things you can do into your entire life, especially because during college, I'm one person who, if I'm working on a project or just working on whatever I'm heavily invested in that I enjoy, like for example, programming, business building, relationship building. If it's coaching somebody, mentoring people, I um, I tend to focus too much on those things to the point that I start to worry about it. I start to let it pressure me. I start to put my guard down essentially, and I start to Alexa, thank you. Alexa, stop. To continue what I was saying, um, I just want to make this video real quick for no reason. I just want to say, I want to say thank you. I'm very grateful for the things that I have, the things that I will have. My mindset is insane. I've been training this mindset for the last 3-4 years now, since I joined college. I've been going to therapy sessions. I've been trying to network. I've been trying to meet people. I joined organizations in college. I've met so many people in college. I've uh, met so many people at work, connected with others, moved to a new city, and life is great. Like I have options. Like I have the option to stay in New York. I have the option to go to another city, stay in the same city that I moved to. I got an option to move to another state, location option, financial options. Financial option is like it's like basically for me it's knowing that I have the option to do something expensive, but I'm not gonna get in debt. In other words, I can book a trip to Hawaii, but that's not gonna indebt me because I have enough money to do it and more. I could buy another car right now because I have the money, because I have enough money to do it and more. I can buy a house right now because I have enough money because I have enough money for the down payment and more. That's what I mean by financial freedom. Location freedom, as we discussed earlier, is just kind of doing whatever you're doing wherever you want. And then last but not least, time freedom. Oof, that's the hard one. Because you can work any job, but if you have to be there 9 to 5, no matter if it's a great paying job, if you're a doctor, the hospital relying on you, you can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. That hospital's relying on you, paying you big bucks, but that means you're gonna be working not even a 9 to 5. How many hours do doctors work? Like 20 a day? And if you have your own practice, you still have to remain open 9 to 5. People rely on you. And those are very flexible hours. Those are hours that old doctors can pull out. The young ones, they'd be working 9 to 8, 9 to 9. So lawyers, you gotta be there. You can't really, if you work in New York, you gotta stay in New York. You got cases in New York. You can't just be in Florida, chilling in Florida, working in cases for New York. You gotta represent. You gotta be in the court. You gotta defend. And so, yeah, man, it's just working on your own thing. At least for me, what satisfies me, that's different between other people who are doctors, lawyers, and whatever other profession, engineers, teachers. What satisfies me is location, time, and financial freedom. I want the same pay as a doctor. I want the same freedom as a travel nurse. I want location freedom as a travel nurse. I want this, and I want the same time freedom as a philosopher. Because at the end of the day, my goal in my life is, to be wealthy, yes, to have great relationships, yes, to settle problems, to think critically. That's one of my huge biggest strengths that I've had is I'm really, really good at thinking critically. Really good at solving problems, cases. When it comes to lawyers, doctors, I can literally be whatever because I'm really good at solving problems. I could be an engineer because I'm good at solving problems. I could be a mechanic because I'm good at solving problems. I could be a surgeon because I'm good at solving problems. And I would be a damn good surgeon if I had to. It's just for me, I have to stick to a hospital. And right now, it's just not an option. It's not it doesn't coordinate with my plan, my goal, my vision, my passion. So that's why I chose the tech field, programming. I love programming, bro. That's one thing that gets me hooked. And that's how I actually learned the practice of taking breaks, because when I'm programming, I tend to stay in the same seats for a couple of hours, and that's not as healthy as you may think it is. But yeah, man, I just wanted to give you this rant. I'm sorry for I'm not even gonna be sorry, man. You clicked on this video, you watched it. It's 20 minutes long. It is what it is. I'm just happy, bro. I'm happy to be alive. I found myself in the last 6 months. I've been on the path of finding myself again. Not really again, but the first time finding myself, catching up with myself, understanding what I went through was all right. It's okay. understanding the problems, going through problems, fixing those problems. Man, I just started this year, 2023, bro. It's amazing, bro. Can't wait, man. Can't wait to be a millionaire, man. I can't wait for this video to be famous, bro, because I know it's going to be famous. Like, you see, it's just the energy that I'm vibing right now. It's like, I'm not on drugs. I don't do drugs, man. I'm not high or anything. It's just, I woke up, man. I just woke up and I realized that I have no problems. Like, I literally, like, you know how some people, they got women and they're like unsatisfied and like they have to stay in the relationship, all right? And then there's other people who have women and they're, got no problems with them. And that's my next step. I want to be with somebody. I don't just want to be alone in the world. I want to be with somebody. I want to share my time with somebody else, but like do it in a way where we both are following the same dream. We're both following the same goal. We're both following the same path, and we have no problems together. That's the next step. It's just that right now I have options. Right now I have the option to talk to somebody. I have the option to maybe look for a relationship. I have the option to not look for a relationship. And for me, I feel like that's the beauty of life. I'm very thankful for the position that I'm in. I'm very thankful for the intentional life that I am living. And I am very thankful for, of course, the friends and family that I currently have and I will make in 2023, as I know now how to find the right people, how to connect with the right people, all because I know myself, because I love myself. And I just can't wait, man. I can't wait for 2023 to be my year, man. I already know I'm a millionaire. I already know I'm going to make a lot of money. I already know I'm going to be making business. I already know I'm going to make other people happy. I know I'm going to solve their problems. I know I'm going to be the best example this earth has ever seen. And I'm already doing that. That's the thing. Like, I come back to New York and like friends and family are seeing me. Yo, Mike, you look different. Da-da-da. You look good. Da-da-da. And I'm just vibing, bro. And I don't just look different. Like, I act different. I talk different. I speak different. I move different. People to start noticing that. So like, I'm just very happy that like now I noticed it. And now I realize how much I really changed, how much I developed in the last few months specifically, because that's when I really started really like 100% giving my all and focus. But other than that, man, I've been working on myself for the last 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, man, since high school. And just to keep this video under 25 minutes, man, I'm just happy to be alive. That's all. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys have any video ideas or whatever, leave them down below. It's been your boy, Mikey V. Have a great day. Peace out.